Now, before you go freaking out on me, remember, 4Runner TV is more about a sense of adventure in life than it is about any particular inanimate object. And if it's any saving grace, I actually brought this trail bike out here using the 4Runner. That's right, I just have a little rack in the back that goes into the receiver hitch. I had this footage laying around from a different channel I used to run about a year or so ago, and I thought to myself, my audience might enjoy this a little bit. So grab your favorite drink and come along for a ride. So here we have your garden variety, well, not so garden variety, Hurricane 200X from Trailmaster. Taking a look at it, for those of you who don't remember the old channel, what I did is I removed the old Jiandong motor and we put in the Wildcat 223, which I picked up on the internet. We've got generally just an open intake, and we've got a breather for the crankcase, and that's pretty much it. We did throw a little bit bigger of a jet in this carb. Right now, because of its size and the fat tires, you can see it's pretty useful in getting into small areas to explore or look for places that you may want to prospect at a later date. Of course, being the antithesis in reliability when compared to a Toyota 4Runner, you really do have to keep your wits about you when you're running solo out in the middle of nowhere on these things. At $1,200, I mean, we really can't expect a lot, can we? Tell you guys, this isn't planned stuff. Just like with the Coleman on my other channel that locked up in the middle of nowhere, this has done the same thing, and I keep thinking to myself, gee, should I just throw in the towel and go Japanese? I mean, I am a solo rider. But I just heard a big clank in there as I was kind of putting stuff away, and I have a feeling that there's something in there that's on a spring that just reset itself, and I'm pretty sure it's going to start. And if it does, that still doesn't answer my question of why it's happening. And is it something that could get worse? And is it something that could really leave me walking? I don't know. But I just thought I'd throw this in. This is not made up stuff, guys. It'll start now. Watch. See? Definitely weird things happening with these torque converters. Sometimes I miss a 5-speed mesh with clutch. Especially with the prospects of being stranded out here. Start the loom. I wonder if the belt's too tight. See, my mind's all spinning now. I don't know what's up this way, but we're going for it. Nice little climb. Couldn't seem to have a problem with that. Well, guys, I would go further, but the way this is acting, I don't think so. I really hate being limited by my relationship with the machinery. And what I mean by that is, well, just having doubt. You know, just having a doubt, and then not being able to go further than you really want to deep inside. You know what I mean? That's an issue, but it's part and parcel of management of risk, of being out here solo, riding around on Chinese pot metal. We got to play it smart so we can run the risk again. You know what I mean? Hey, I could be sitting in an office somewhere or an assembly line, have some boss over me. Well, in this case, I do have a boss over me. It's my conscience, my experience, and my willingness of risk. We'll head on up to that little outlook that we once filmed for Ruger's Curiosities. Looks like the only thing back here has been horses. I think we go this way. Oh. Oh guys, this is live. It's like we just lost a chain. We just lost something. Oh. Boy, I tell you what, the challenges with these things just never ending, isn't it? Oh, we'll get out of here. Even if we have to walk. Hopefully the camera's rolling. Oh, that's right, it flipped up over that piece there. Hold on a second, what's going on here, guys? Okay, so it's kind of caught on something. I've got a bent piece of metal right here, if you can see that. And looks like it's wanting to play games with us here. Oh, shoot. I hope this camera's rolling at least. When I get stuck out here, at least make good video. I'm not sure if I get the Toyota way up here or not. I'm sure I could. Of course, I'd have to get to it. Right. See, right now is one of those times where I'm thinking about Japanese products. Hey, man, guys, you ain't bring your sense of humor to problems, you really got problems. That's how I view things. There we go. Good thing I stopped by Tractor Supply and picked these gloves up. Didn't think I'd be using them like this, but whatever. All right, so there's a bolt right here that's holding everything up. So I need to kind of there we go. Loosen them up. Let's go ahead and put this here. God, I'm so glad you guys are here, man. I think by now you know I'm not faking this stuff. Chain had good tension before I come out. It's just how these things are. It's just, you know, there's no way. You know, if you let your kids, you buy one of these for your kids and let them run off like a bunch of wild, crazy hillbillies, man. You better make sure they know how to work on them. Otherwise, dads are going to be coming back and trying to set the world straight for them. Here we go. Are we in, guys? Yeah, we're in. All right, we're in. Awesome. Oh, I'll go falling off the mountain now. Come on, Trailmaster, let's boogie up. Come on, Trailmaster, let's boogie. like it broke down again. I'm not sure what broke this time. Something else broke. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get home. Hey, chain had to come off again. Take a look. Oh, we lost the whole chain. I got pretty lucky on this one. Made it most of the way back, and the remaining travel I had to do wasn't that long, less than a quarter mile, and most of it was downhill. Well, there you go, my friends. A little bit of alternative off-road action for you. There's a 4Runner in case, we got to make this official. There you go. But as far as these cheap Chinese mini bikes are concerned, they're probably okay as long as you don't go too far from your staging area. But I would not use them for serious long haul travel unless you're really prepared for some headaches, or you might even just get lucky and it'll stay together. But I'm not sure I put all my money on that bet. But if you're like me and you actually enjoy riding, this is kind of good to have around so that you can scratch that itch every once in a while. Ever since texting evolved, I've sold all my street bikes and the Harleys and all that stuff. I was done, but it's still good to get out and get your head in the wind a little bit. Not a lot of 4Runner here today, guys, but I'm really glad you're still here watching 4Runner TV. This is Ruger, and next time we're probably going to head out to Quartzsite, or heck, we may even go do some snow wheeling up in the mountains. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Don't take life too seriously. We'll talk to you.